Hello and welcome to this presentation on the law on drones, an essential introduction by me, Christopher Loxton, a barrister specialising in aviation law. In this presentation, I'm going to cover quite a lot of ground. I'm going to start by looking at definitions and terms, before then looking at an overview of the UK regulatory framework, considering what international law applies, before then considering the requirements for the design and manufacturing of drones, then looking at the categories of drone operations, and then the requirements for the registration of drones, and then looking in a little bit more detail about two categories of drone operations, the first being what's called the open category, and then the specific category of drone operations. We'll then be looking at the restrictions on flying drones, before considering in some detail various forms of civil liability set out here on the slide, personal injury, property damage, then looking at trespass and nuisance, then looking at potential claims under the Data Protection Act and the General Data Protection Regulation, and misuse of private information, before then finally considering criminal liability and police powers. What this presentation is not going to do is cover the military use of drones. And whilst this is obviously a very important topic and in some respects controversial, it is outside the scope of this presentation.